Alright guys, and welcome to part 2. I've kind of changed my mind. I'm going to do just 2 parts of trailer thought covering the gears. We are heavily laden with bricks. The first video I said I'll do it when I get a coil, but I haven't quite had a coil and I've got bricks instead first. So this is just as heavy, if not slightly heavier, to be honest. So I'll wait till I have to stop or slow down and then I'll get going. Now, it's pretty much exactly the same principle as when you haven't got a load on, when you're empty, when you're solo. You just let the engine tell you which gear it wants, whether it wants to go up a gear, whether it wants to go down a gear, whether it's struggling up a hill. Right now, for instance, we are in gear 4 high. Now we're accelerating down the hill to 30 mile an hour, which is what the speed limit is, and we can track it up into 5 low to maintain the speed, get the revs down, get it nice. We've got about 29 packs of bricks on. Approximate weight is, I'm not sure, it's on the paperwork somewhere, but don't worry about it. We are quite heavy, that's all you need to know. Anyway, I'll edit it now to when we start at some traffic lights or something. Right, we was approaching some just, but they changed as we got to them, so I managed to keep it in gear and get back up to 30. Now we're going up to 40, so up to 40, into 5 high, but we're on a downward slope, so prepared to drop it down to 5 low to hold our speed. We're coming into an island now, so we need to shave off a lot more speed so we can drop it into 4 low, and that took the revs just above the blue. It sounded slightly high and torturous for the engine, but trust me, it wasn't. The blue zone is the good zone and the most efficient zone for the exhaust brake to work. And we go round the island and start pulling away again. 5 low. 5 high, but just feather the accelerator now because it's a bit of a windy road. Don't forget, you've not only got to concentrate on your gears, you've got to concentrate your road positions, road conditions, how the load's behaving, if there's any potholes, any distractions. There's a lot in the back of your mind. Okay, so we're in 1 high because we're on a really steep incline. 2 high. 3 low. 3 high. Pre-selecting 4 low. Maybe could have gone into 4 high there, but you know, it's a steep incline, so don't worry about it. Now I normally avoid coming this way because of these hills, and I'm not sure about the weight limits and that. Starting to regret coming this way at all. Four high and into 5 high, preparing for the 40 mile an hour. So it's a little bit low in the engine revs, but we just need to idle up to 40 mile an hour now. so that was going up an incline. I'll just finish it off by coming back down the gears when we're approaching and coming to a stop. To be honest, I think I originally planned to do a 3-part like I said earlier, but I'm going to keep it to just 2 parts. Like I said in part 1, I don't claim to be the best driver out there. I don't claim to be a driving instructor. I am merely offering advice to people who have never seen a gearbox like this before, to people who are interested in how the gears work in a truck, or to anyone who jumps in a truck and they're confronted with this gearbox. At least I'm giving them a rough idea. So the lights up here are on red. I'm dropping it into 4 low, slightly below the blue zone, so I'm braking a tiny bit to shave off some more speed, and now dropping it into 3 low, using the exhaust brake to bring it back down to a stop, and a bit of foot brake probably. Oh, yeah. Here's a better example coming down the gears. It's a very steep incline, so we're in 4 high already at the top of the hill, and we're on the brakes, 30 mile an hour now. On the exhaust brakes, I should say. There's probably a bit of foot brake as well. Right, drop into low range and into 2nd gear, 2nd low, and then off, and then working back through the gears. That wasn't the best transition, to be honest. I could have done that a lot better, but like I say, we all make mistakes, and it wasn't technically a mistake, it just wasn't the best. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Trailer 4 parts 1 and 2 of using a manual 3/3 gearbox with overdrive. That was it. Don't forget, I vlog daily on my channel as well. If you look in the Oh My Trucking Life, you can see a lot of videos, which is the primary aspect of my channel.